I'm seeing a serious fight. I'm seeing a serious fight. A serious fight in a party. This is the party of an old man, the oldest among them all. I'm seeing a fight. And the fight there is because the successor of that man is not the right person. If they can address the successor of that man will win. I know that Nigerians don't like him. He will win, not because he will be the one to sit on the throne. I'm not seeing him live long. There's a man I gave the prophecy of Nigeria. Nigerian president is not among the contestants. He will be an interim. Write this, Nigerians. He will be an interim. There's a man I've never known. In fact, I've never gone to Nigeria before. I'm in Cameroon. But the Lord brought this man to me, Professor Osibanjo. If this man can be made the successor or the assistant, the second in command of that party that he was, I'm telling you that party will win. Even though Nigerians, men of God, are not supporting that party. I know many churches, Nigerians hear this, I know many churches are after an industrious young man, very careful young man, very orderly, disciplined young man. But I'm sorry, it will shock many. The man they don't, for man, God is God that owns the heart of men. God can turn the heart of every man. If Nigerians would give honor to that man, Professor Osibanjo, that party will win. Even though Nigerians don't like that party. Because that man will be an interim. Because the person that will climb will not last on that throne. I know that many people don't like a man called Tinubu. I don't know him. I know many Nigerians don't like him. But my focus, what the Lord showed me, Nigeria. To Nigeria. I saw the election of Nigeria. Nigerians hear me all over the world. The Lord carried me to Nigeria. We are in Cameroon here. I've never been to Nigeria, but the Lord carried me to Nigeria. I saw the Nigerian election. I saw 3 people fighting on the throne. And the 3 of them, nobody was on the throne. There are 2 old people and there's 1 young man. This average man among them with 2 old people fighting for the presidency of Nigeria. This is a global prophecy. This is for Nigeria. Let the viewers hear this. I saw these 3 people fighting to sit on the throne in Nigeria. And then suddenly, it became a mystery that none of them sat on the throne. There's 1 man, his name starts with O. Nigerians hear me. There's one of the contestants, his name starts with O. And every Nigerian knows that man will win. But he will not win. He will not win. I saw the man that did not believe that he will win. He won the election. He won the election. He won the election. And when he won the election, this man did not stay on the seat. As he won the election, here this is prophecy, Nigeria, hear this. He won the election, this man did not stay on the seat. And then another person another person came up to take his place. And this person was an assistant. And this person that came and took the place, I see something. This person that came up to take the place of the president is a pastor. I thought a church in Cameroon would say thank you, Jesus, for that. He's a pastor. I saw him. The Lord brought his image to me. Nigerians, hear me. I'm speaking as a prophet of God from Cameroon. His name is called Prophet Osibanjo or Prophet Osibanjo. I saw it. Prophet Professor Pastor Osibanjo. In that prophetic encounter that in the vision of God, I saw this man rise up. Let Nigerians pray for a man called Atiku. And Nigerians all over the world, hear me. Pray for a man called Atiku.
We're going to go to Nigeria now, where Bola Tinubu has been declared the winner of the presidential elections. The Electoral Commission says the ruling party beat 17 other candidates vying for the top job. Let's go straight now to Haru Matassa in Abuja. What can you tell us? Talk us through these final results, if you will.
Well, supporters of the governing APC party are ecstatic. Their candidate, Bola Tinubu, is now Nigeria's president-elect. He is a former governor, he's a wealthy businessman, and he's been in politics for many, many years here in Nigeria. During his campaign trail, he said he's going to try and tackle Nigeria's economy with an unemployment rate of more than 30%, but it's not going to be easy for him. I mean, this country has a lot of challenges. People are dealing with cash shortages, fuel shortages, the high cost of living, but he says he's going to try and build new infrastructure. He's going to put more money into social welfare programs and agriculture. The second person who came after him was Atiku Abubakar, another opposition leader, and then Peter Obi, also an opposition leader. Those results have been coming out, and they came second and third. This election was marred by a lot of irregularities. For example, delays of people voting. Some people didn't even get to vote. Some areas there was violence. People there have been saying throughout the past few days that they want to have a chance to vote again. That seems that is not going to happen. Well, the key thing to wait and see now is how the opposition parties are going to react. We need to watch opposition strongholds like Lagos, the commercial capital, the south and the southeast, where these opposition leaders had a huge amount of support. But right now, in areas where Tinubu is popular, his supporters are busy celebrating.
And what might the reaction indeed be on the streets to this vote count result?
Well, what we saw a few hours ago in Abuja, some opposition supporters started protesting, saying that they thought this election was a sham. They were calling on the commissioners here to stop releasing any results. Some of them were even saying that elections should be held all over again. Commissioners said that is not going to happen, and they carried on with the process. So a big concern for some people now is how opposition supporters are going to react. So far, there's been no open call from opposition leaders for their supporters to take to the streets, but there's been lots of frustration and agitation over the past few days because these results took too long to be announced, according to some people. But right now here in the collation centre, the shouting you can hear are supporters for the governing APC party, happy that Tinubu has been declared president-elect.
OK, for now, Haru Matassa in Abuja there for us. Thank you.